everyone, it's Sarah or Lovely Day. Today I'm here to do the 2018 end of the year BJD tag. The first question is to show your crew as they are at the end of the year, so that's why I have my dolls all in front of me like this. Fun fact, all of these dolls actually came in this year, which is quite a feat I think. My oldest doll I currently have is Millie or Millicent here. She's a resin soul me and she came in on the 11th of February this year. She has a face up by me, her wig was made by Miss Maishka, her top by Cherry Dolls Boutique, and even though you can't see them, she has leggings on by Mobinjo. Continuing on with the doll I got next, we have Ava. Now Ava's quite special because she's my only MSD size doll. She's actually a hybrid too. She's a Comey baby doll peridot head on the Leek art body. She's still got her original company face up, her wig is also by Miss Maishka, her little t-shirt is by Mobinjo, and her skirt by Cherry Dolls Boutique. She came in on the 2nd of April. Next we have Lee. He's a hybrid as well. He's on an April Story AS17 male body and he's a switch Doha head with a face up by Angel Toast. I got his body first at the end of June and his head at the end of August. He's rocking girls clothes at the moment from Cherry Dolls Boutique, and this scarf was actually a pet scarf that I found at Kmart, but it works so well I just had to trim down the pom-pom so it didn't look quite so crazy. I have my Jury 2006. She came in on the 11th of October. Her face up is really cool and it was done by a Italy. On the 2nd of November, B joined my crew. She's a smart doll Sana and I love her to bits. Her bomber jacket was made by Here's Tomorrow and both her singlet top and skirt were from Murasaki.me. Probably my most prized possession is my Jury 05 head. She came in on the 15th of December. I'm so happy to have her. She's been a grail of mine since I discovered this hobby. Last but definitely not least is my soul doll Isabel. Now she came in on the 28th of this month, so not that long ago at all. She has a company face up, is wearing a Dolphy Dream lingerie set, has a corset type thing from Murasaki.me and a skirt from United. But yeah, so that's my crew. I can't believe how much it's grown this year. I literally went from 1 doll to 5, not to mention my 2 floating heads. If you told me at the beginning of the year that this is how I would end it, I probably wouldn't have believed you. But yeah, that's the first question out of the way, so let's get on with the rest of the tag. Question number 2 is how many doll videos did you make this year? I went through and counted, and not including that one live stream I did and a few other random videos, there were 60 doll related ones on my channel, which is amazing. I managed to get through the whole year posting at least once every week, which I am so proud of. Question number 3 is what was your first video of 2018? My first video of the year was I Draw Your BJD 4 with Denali Wynn's Dogmen. It's a series I do over on this channel where I draw other people's BJDs, although in saying that it's been a while since I've done one. But what I do is I draw other people's dolls, record the process and speed it up so it's like a time lapse. Question number 4 is how many pictures did you take or upload this year? For me, it's kind of hard to get an exact number since I'm so slack over on my Instagram. In fact, I started my BJD Instagram account somewhere in February. I've archived quite a few posts, so they're not included. But looking on that account as it stands at the moment, there are 79 posts, so I'm going to go with that. It's not the most accurate, but yeah. Question number 5 is to show the first picture of the year. And similar to question 4, this was a little bit tricky to figure out since I was so slack posting pictures. My files are a mess on my computer, so I couldn't really go back and find out that way. But the oldest post I could find that was BJD related was actually on my old Instagram account, but it's of the Mercy cosplay I made and Claire's wearing it, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure I went on to repost this on my BJD account later on in the year, but still counts. Question number 6 is what is the best thing that has happened to you in the BJD hobby this year? I hate to do this, but I'm going to get really sappy on this one because honestly, the more I thought about it, there was only one answer, and that was making all the friends that I have and meeting all the people I have. I've made so many new friends in this hobby and I'm just extremely grateful to them all. Question number 7 is what is the worst thing that has happened to you in the hobby this year? I really couldn't think of something for this one. I've had a pretty good year, I can't really complain about anything. Sure, I've had to wait a bit longer than expected for a couple of dolls, but they came here in the end and it all just worked out. If I had to pick something, I would possibly say missing out on the Viola pre-order since I had plans to get it for a close friend of mine, but I was too slow so I missed out. I'm sure another chance will come around at some point and I'll just make sure I'm a bit more onto it next time. Question number 8 is to show your 3 favorite things from the year that you purchased or received, and it was kind of tricky for me considering I received all of these dolls this year, but if I had to choose I would say my Jury 05 since she is my grail, B since I've wanted a smart doll since the beginning of time, and then lastly this banana skirt. I'm totally serious, by the way. I freaking love this thing. It has bananas on it. What is there not to love? Number 9 is the last question, and it is, what are your New Year's resolutions or goals for 2019? For me, I have a few. The first one is for this channel. I want to be able to post weekly uploads on a consistent schedule. I'm thinking Sundays would probably be good for me, so that's what I'm going to aim for moving forward. That way you guys will know what to expect from me and I'll have some guidelines to work to. Next, I just want to make more things. Whether it's props, clothes or otherwise, I just want to do more things myself. I want to work on my story so I can share it with you all. And then I want to find bodies for these two, although that kind of depends more on my finances. Oh, and Lee wants pants. And with that, all the questions are answered, so I'm done with this tag. Before I go though, I have another poll for my giveaway. In case you missed it, I'm giving away this little doll here, and I want you all to help me customize her. Thanks to you guys, we've already decided on a couple of things for her design. In my last video, I asked what hair length you'd like her to have, so if you want to have a say in that, definitely go check that video out and leave a comment. This time, however, I have some concept art to share. Using the color scheme you guys picked alongside the space and fantasy theme, I came up with 5 different face-up designs, and I want you to decide on your favorite and tell me in the comments below. I have a feeling this is going to be a difficult one, so please make sure you vote to help us decide. Thank you so much for watching. It has been lovely, and I will catch you in another video next year.